I'll just go with the list which is given to me. And the first speaker is Dr. Singh, OSC RUSA Director, Higher and Technical Education from the Govt of Arunachal. Thank you.
Thank you, learned Dr. Guwahati, Vice Chancellor, Cotton College State University, and other speakers on the dais, and respected embassies, honorable ministers, and other dignitaries, media friends, and ICSI. On higher education, I wanted to deliver on the theme that is higher education scenario in northeastern region and introspection of Arunachal Pradesh. Very briefly, I won't take much time because all the resource persons, they know it better, but a take is on about higher education. Higher education in northeastern region is in fact started with the establishment of first college in Shillong, the then capital of undivided Assam, in 1924 by the Christian Brothers of Ireland. That is a missionary college, and since then we are not lagging behind in the field of education. According to All India Survey on Higher Education 2011 and 12, provisional published in 2013 report, institutes are categorized in three broad categories. One, university, second is college, and third is standalone university institutions. So, as per the report, now we have 642 universities in the country, 34,908 institutions in colleges, and 11,356 standalone institutions. But in the northeastern region, there is no such institution as standalone institutions so far. And we have 28.56 million students between the age group of 18 to 23, of which 15.87% are boys and 12.69%, that is about 40%, they are girls. Now, coming to northeastern region, here actually most of the speakers, they speak on about northeast India. Why I'm just talking about this northeastern region is here I have just included Sikkim. So far, number of institutions in the northeastern region is concerned, Arunachal Pradesh have 10 universities, 38 colleges, and it comes to total 48. Yesterday evening, my colleague, Dr. Nitin Tripathi, said that there are 55 institutions, that includes our polytechnic, but under ICSI survey, these polytechnics are not allowed, not included. And in Assam, there are 9 universities and 485 colleges. Manipur and Tripura, they have 3 universities. And in Manipur, 79 colleges, and in Tripura, there are 39 colleges. Meghalaya is a very small state, has now 10 universities with 61 colleges. Mizoram and Tripura have also these 3. Mizoram also has 3 universities and 29 colleges. Nagaland 57 colleges, and Singh, one of the most smallest state in the northeastern region and least populated state of the country also. It also for 6 universities and 11 colleges. Now, in terms of specialization-wise number of universities, when we talk about what the education we are providing is mainly based on general. Arunachal has 3 general universities, 2 technical universities, university of importance. One is deemed university NERIS, and another is NIT, and 5 other universities. Assam has 6. So these are the data which we have, and if we come to the share of northeastern region in terms of the university is just 7.48% of the total universities that is here in the northeastern region, and about the colleges, here we are catering to 2.89% of the total number of colleges in the country. Let me just come to Arunachal Pradesh. In Arunachal Pradesh, we have some problem in education system, that is in the elementary as well as in secondary. But in higher and technical education, we maintained quality, because appointment, it is through Public Service Commission, and it adhered to UGC guidelines and norms. So we have a literacy rate of 66.95% today, as per 2011 census. In fact, Arunachal Pradesh was the late starter in higher education system. First higher education, that is college, it came into existence at Pasighat in 1964. And after having a gap of 15 years, another college, that is Government College Itanagar, that was established. And since then, our state is not looking behind in developing this higher education, higher technical education in the state. Now, we have 3 university level institutions. One is centrally funded, that is Rajiv Gandhi University, is a centrally funded university, central university. And this university has a center of excellence in tribal studies, because Arunachal is a very vast area having multi-cultural, multi-ethnic tribes we have. So as per report, Arunachal Pradesh Human Development Report 2005, we have 26 major tribes and 110 sub-tribes. What are the roadmaps which our state is having is higher and technical education is just a simple nodal government body to take care of higher education in the state. And higher education in Arunachal Pradesh is still in the infant stage. But we are in the competitive race so that we also can take share from the globalization. And I already said we provide good and quality education in the higher education and ready to take off in this competitive world by 2020. Actually, we are establishing one state university at Pasighat. Already state has granted 10 crores fund for infrastructure development. And another institution, that is engineering college at Toru in Papumpare district, is coming up. So a number of initiatives has been taken up by the present government. So all government colleges are also initiated to offer skill development courses for students and vocational training for teaching faculty. Under RUSA, Rashtriya Uchatam Shiksha Abhiyan, during the second phase of RUSA from 2017 to 2020. In this respect, department has taken expert and advice from ICSI. Government of Arunachal Pradesh proposes and encourages to have students and teaching faculty exchange program with ASEAN in general and CLMV countries, in particular in higher technical education. And it is also known fact that there are a lot of similarities in food habit, cultural and climatic condition of the state with CLMV countries. So the state can also provide Buddhist literature at Arunachal University of Studies. This is a private university at Namsai, and a number of quality education in Rajiv Gandhi University, NERIS, and then also we can provide there. In UG level, Jawaharlal Nehru College Pasighat is an A-graded institution by NAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, Bangalore, and Arunachal Government College Itanagar is a B grade, which is located in the capital itself. So we throw on these institutions for exchanging program in the higher education field. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Singh. Thanks a lot. The only sort of slight comment I would make is that the first institution probably was Cotton College in 1901, which predates St. Edmund's set up by the Christian Brothers in Shillong, 1924 or so. They established the school in 1915, the college was later, as you pointed out, but 1901 was Cotton, the first major institution of higher education in the Northeast. And I think the Mar'17 College in Sylhet, which was then part of India, I think also predates the Christian Brothers, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
I got it from the internet.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Now,